Alright, Ali, watch it. I'm about to open the door. How long are they going? Alright, hold on. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, I guess. This is a public situation. I think roll and tumble and where she already lay.
That's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A serious error.
That's not my husband.
You mean me? Not your husband. Who? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well. Start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves everything wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in this city has heard of it. Reginald's a horrible national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You had that fancy of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my dad.
Got you rogue! Prepare for a skeleton, skeleton! What the enough this? Rosalinda! One could forgive you, but two at one time!
Got nothing to do with this.
Taking me for a fool? You fish in another man's pond!
Got time for this. Go home.
Yes.
He thought she was getting tag teamed on.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my love, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole this.
This old man was about to get his ass whooped, but
They were. Today, Rosalinda.
3 times.
do you say mom was calling you or my mom is calling you?
That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I thank you. They
What, he's gonna pay me just to keep some statue balls? All right. Willing to lend? العقل يا ديب. I don't care.
Guess I could say I never found Reginald's stones. But you have to be careful. Make sure no one figured out you had them.
I shall be the epitome of discretion on my honor. So, we fight.
Fine. Keep them.
You're priceless. Here, take it. I have
This guy just paid me just so he could keep some 50.
I'll have scraped together twice this amount.
Sounds good. See you in a week.
Well, he fucked up when he says in a week I'll have twice the amount. Because when people tell me in Witcher I'll have the money in a week, what I do is just in front of their house, I just meditate for a whole week in front of their house. Alright, this should be one whole day. Your health comes back. Yeah, your health comes back and everything, you know. And then your potions restock and everything. So it's actually nice. It's actually a nice strategy to meditate in this game. I can't wait till you want me to take you to a brothel, Ali? Oh, you got it? Oh, they have a demo? Okay, hold on, let's see. Let's just say this one. I lost count of time, the days. 2. 3.
least.
She ain't getting no more old man there. That's why she crying. So I didn't even get my money.
The witches are nearest.
Nice tune.
Have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
They were destroyed, unfortunately.
Destroyed? But...
Nothing I could do. Sorry.
This monument is my life. My livelihood. I've spent years at its side protecting it from rain, hail, birds, and their corrosive droppings.
Sounds like you got plenty of experience. Should have no trouble finding another job in the industry.
You might think this but a silly statue, but a great many folk depend on these stones. Fewer children will be born now. Ladies will walk about unsatisfied, their men dejected. Not to mention the sad fate of a certain curator of art and collectibles. All's lost.
Buck out. You'll figure something out, I'm sure of it. Take care now.
What? Who is?
Greetings. What do you have up?
Farewell. Good luck.
The God brings peace to our domain.
Time to finally see my house. Ali, try getting me the chicken cooked in country sweet when I get there. I mean, like you should tell Tuma I would love to have that. Nigga, you already over there. Okay, what is it then? Wait, hold on. Let me get to the number thing. Oh, this thing's taking 585 286. Wait, so you can play with them on Jackbox? Manil, why you sound like you're gonna cry? Okay, made the phone call. Oh, is this my bodyguard or something?
Welcome.
Oh,
I am Barnabas Bassifauti.
oh, he's too weak to be bodyguard.
Duchess. I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rampali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinarily demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colourful man of Ketwin origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame, man. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Your glasses look weird.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes,
Why are you pushing me?
from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was
Why don't we do this one?
grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt.
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightseeing part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially in spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Well, I hope it stays the same, and I hope the controls for Division stay the same when Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands.
One of the world's oldest, aged in oak barrels. It provides for an
Ah.
exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it. Days.
Freaking. Oh, and Watch Dogs 2, they said they're gonna improve the thing you were complaining about, right, Bubba?
Yes, though it ran dry long ago.
Yeah.
The raucous feasts Master Volius held, he would order it.
No, they're improving a lot of stuff, but they said the one thing they're gonna make sure they improve is driving.
For the first
The
time,
driving, the hacking, and the like fighting, you know?
he had suffered great heartburn and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he nearly broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the
Drank himself to death.
not at all.
Yeah, so they said they're gonna improve upon that,
He had concluded
and then
the witness
the hacking is gonna be a lot more better,
changed in wine, and
more
he
fluent.
survived.
But one thing I saw,
Monastery in the
no,
Dragon
much fluent,
began
you know.
preaching the wisdoms of Leviola.
One thing I noticed in the videos and reviews I saw, the multiplayer just was terrible.
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a guard.
I'm hoping they improve on that.
Lovely.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
I hope they improve on it, like your friends can just go around with you instead, you know, instead of someone just hacking in, you know.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Man, the graphics on Witcher just got way better than when they first came out. I'm not used to that. I'm not even used to that for game. Like, usually when a game comes out, the graphic will stay the same. But for Witcher, they keep updating the graphics for it.
This served as an
Like, it looks even way better than when it first came out.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Grossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
as you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it. A certain subtle southern charm.
True, that could use a bit of subtle paint.
This nigga keep pushing me around.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will together devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. But one must admit, time has taken its toll. If forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. Question is, where you would like to begin this rejuvenation?
The house first.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patch-up.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Wow, that's a large sum, but sure.
It's in your hands then.
It's going to me.
Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
I like Tucson way better than all the other
Is
places.
there anything else you require, sir?
No, we'll talk about those last
That's all
time.
for now, BB. Thanks.
Damn, just took that large sum off me. Ooh, that's nice. There, that should be. Nope.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost the game.
Who the hell's Young Thug? Who the hell's Young Thug? Oh, there's a chest. The hell? Wait, is he that dude who made that one song? Was it that lifestyle song? Was that the lifestyle?